Hey everybody, it's your girl Jillian Nicole and I'm back with another video. So today I will be answering 10 questions about Spelman that you guys asked. So me and my friend Evan, who I'm collabing on this video with, we asked all of our followers to ask us 10 questions about Spelman that you guys would want to know. So now we're supposed to film this together, but Miss Rona is very disrespectful and did not allow for that to happen. So I will be answering 10 questions and Evan will be answering 10 questions on her channel. So if you want to see that, I'll put her channel, the video, in the link down below. Please go subscribe, please like. She is an amazing YouTuber. She's an amazing person. She's from the DMV, like gang, like, oh my God. Please go subscribe to her channel. And yeah. Also, side note, y'all see the beat. Excuse my leaning eyelash, but y'all see the rest of it. Get into it. If you want to learn how to do this look, it will be uploaded next Wednesday at 10 a.m. like all my videos. So if you're not already, please like and subscribe. And let's get into 10 things about Spelman.
Blow it up, that's how we fall out. That's how we fall out. That's how we fall out. That's how we fall out.
So, the first question we have here is best out of class lesson. My best out of class lesson is to trust your gut and your instinct. And inside the gates of Spelman is very safe and you feel very secure. When you are out with your friends, be careful. If you don't feel like you should be at a place, don't be there. Just don't. So, number 2. Favorite thing, sorry, y'all, I really can't see. It's on my laptop, and I truly just, I don't know how to make it bigger. I can't see the questions. Favorite and least favorite thing about Spelman. So, my favorite thing about Spelman is the sisterhood you get there. And I know a lot of people are going to tell you there's no sisterhood, You have to find it. You really have to find your sisterhood. And I really do feel like I have met some people just in the first semester who are like ride or dies. I have had bumpy days and they have been there. And even though we might not always be the closest of friends, I pray we are, those are still my girls. And then also I came in knowing a few upperclassmen and how they held my hand throughout this entire process. I will not be at Spelman. So with that being said, if anybody of class 24, class 25, anybody who's watching this, who's thinking about coming to Spelman, please reach out to me. Like, please, I will be that helping hand because I realized that not that many people know upperclassmen coming in, which I was blessed and I did know. And that just made my process like so much easier. Like when I was telling them, what dorm should I get? What should I do? What should I wear during homecoming week? Like, it's just little things that they know that I just don't know. So that's my favorite thing about Spelman, the sisterhood that I have there. Sorry. And my least favorite thing about Spelman. It's very competitive. It's everything there is a competition. And it builds your character and it builds your character. Definitely. But that's probably my least favorite thing. It feels like you're always back up. I feel like I'm always competing in every little thing I do. What drew me to Spelman? If I'm being honest, I have an older brother at Morehouse, and not until then did I really start to look at Spelman. And then, I did my research, like Spelman this, Spelman that, Spelman this. And I'm like, ooh, she sound kind of cute, right? And y'all, I was about to go to Hampton. Like, I was set. My parents went to Hampton, I was going to go to Hampton. Y'all, I came to Spelman and fell in love. Like, the campus is beautiful. So it's just full of like nature, and it's like, oh my God, I love our campus. I think it's so pretty, especially like in the summer, not the summer, like, yeah, I guess the summer, like August and all that, and spring, even though I ain't experienced that because Miss Rona. Atlanta is so pretty. I love it. And I just felt, honestly, it was just something inside of me that was like, I want to go here. Because when people ask me like, why'd you choose Spelman, I can't always like what is it, definitively answer that, because I don't know. It really was a feeling that I had, like, this is where I need to be, this is where I'm supposed to be, so I'm going to do that. Number 4, do you regret going? Not at all. Not at all. Spelman has taught me so many lessons in the first week. Not at all. I think that's enough said. Like, I wouldn't want to be anywhere right now than here. And I really was not going to come here. I was in between Hampton and St. John's in New York. Spelman was not on my list. It is the best thing in my life. Like, hands out, the best decision I've ever made. So the next question is suggestions on ways to pay for it. Yeah, because these loans is vicious. These loans I'm taking out is vicious. Okay, so Spelman has something. Let me look it up so I could be exact for y'all. So Spelman has an alumni association called NAASC. So that is their alumni association, and they have one in many different regions. So there's one for the DMV, and I applied for a scholarship through them, and I got it. They have many scholarships, and they reached out to me. Honestly, they reach out to people in that area who've gotten accepted. So kind of just wait for that. They'll come out. At least mine started to come out like in the middle of summer. So wait for those, or even you could look it up to see if your area even has one. So that's one thing. I know they definitely have one for the DMV. Also, Greek organizations, look them up. Look them up. They have many scholarships. Like, I can't look those up. What else? You can apply, definitely apply for scholarships through Spelman. Like, that never hurts. That will never hurt you. They are a little tight with the money. They don't be giving it out like that. But still do apply. Another reason, talk to your financial advisor once you get there. Like, constantly pound and pound and pound. My friend, I'm not going to say her name because, you know, keeping it confidential. But my friend who wasn't sure how she was going to stay at Spelman, she got a scholarship in the middle of the first semester. She was going to go. Like, she was prepared to pack her bags because she couldn't pay for it anymore. And she got a scholarship. And she got that scholarship because every day she was in her financial advisor's office. She would even just have lunch with them, sometimes not even like asking for money. Like, build a relationship. Because when money comes in, and y'all, there's money. When money comes in, oh, Jillian needs it. I'm going to say my name. I'm almost saying my friend's name. Jillian needs it, you know? They have, like, you want to build that relationship. Have a relationship. And also, this is a side note and nobody asks this, build a relationship with your teachers. Because once you need that little recommendation, you're going to look real goofy having to write a email to your teacher that you barely talk to. Make a relationship with your teachers. Okay. Also, Google, there's a lot of different scholarships. Like, I know you probably hear this all the time. You can get a scholarship for being Black. Look up HBCU scholarships, so that kind of narrows it down some. But yeah, do that. That was kind of long and everywhere, but that's what I have to say. How's the experience of being next to 2 other HBCUs? The AUC, I love it. I love Morehouse. I love Clark. Like, oh my God, it's amazing. It really, like, it's a special type of bond. Yeah, there's like feud between the 2 schools within it, but it's like we're still a family. Like, nobody, like, if y'all follow AUC Twitter, first of all, get on AUC Twitter once y'all like really become a Spelmanite or whatever. It's so fun, but it's like, I've lost my train of thought. Oh, it's so freaking fun. Like, yeah, we like compete with each other and all that, like who's the better school, but not like Morehouse brother, Clark's sister, you know, Clark brother. Like, that is a family. Like, the AUC, I love it. It's so fun. It's so fun. What is it like coming from the DMV? There is a lot of people from the DMV. I think I was told during NSO week, it's like Atlanta has the most people there, and then right after is the DMV. It's fun. Like, we have our own little club. I'm not in it, but it's like a whole little environment, and it's just some like things that you can just relate to. You meet many people from back home, and it's like, oh my God. And I have friends like here that literally live 5 minutes away from me, and it's just like, how do we not know each other? Oh, you know this person, you know that person. Like, you know, a lot of people know each other from the DMV. So I say it's a really smooth transition, honestly. If you're worried about distance, you're worried about distance. It is a flight away. It's a flight away, so keep that in mind. But the community of the DMV, I love it. I love just feeling like I have people from home. Something you wish someone had told you before you came. Ooh, that's a good one. Y'all, we typed these questions out like weeks ago, so I'm kind of reading them as we go. I don't know, like, I don't want to give y'all like no BS answer, like, oh, I wish I knew I was going to change so much. Like, you're going to change in college. Like, I'm trying to really figure out something I wish someone had told me, like, before I came. Something I wish I knew before coming to Spelman is that every day is not always roses and rose petals. Like, the sisterhood, yes, you get it, you got it, and it's kind of like there, but it's like you have to work to find it. Like, you're not going to walk in, and which I kind of believed, and everybody's going to be holding your hand, everybody's going to be with there with you, trying to help you along the way. I cannot speak. I had that personally because I knew a couple people coming in, but everybody's not gonna be a kikiing it with you. Like, you gotta find your own group, and that's something I didn't really think would happen, especially coming like Spelman. We're the Spelmanites, we stick together, we do, love Spelman, but you really gotta find your way, and it's gonna be harder than it was a little bit harder than I thought. How's the community? I feel like the last question kind of answered that. It's definitely a community, especially being an AUC. Like, we have each other's back as a whole, but inside, like, a family has their own problems inside, so you really just gotta find your own way. So that's So that's what I have to say about the community. But when we all come together, like, and this about to sound corny, but like when you sing the Spelman hymn like with your sisters, it's just like it's something about that. Like, that's where it's like, dang, like, we really are like Spelmanites. Like, this is the community, this is the sisterhood. But with inside every family, there's problems. The 10th and the final question is, what's something every Spelmanite needs? Oh, that is such a good question. Such a good question. A question that I do not know how to answer. Something that every Spelmanite needs is resilience. Resilience. Like, yeah, Spelman, I love it. It has built me up. But in order for it to build me up, it had to break me down a little bit. And it's only my freshman year. About to be a sophomore. Resilience. I wanted to transfer my first semester, and I thank God every day that I didn't. Spelman is where I'm supposed to be, but it is not for everybody. So every Spelmanite needs resilience. I feel like every person at Spelman who's completed Spelman, who's graduated, they have resilience. Spelman it's a hard school. It's a hard school, but it's all from love. And anybody, you can do it. You can do it. You just need resilience. And that's what I have to say about that. And if you're talking about more physical, like, what does every Spelmanite need? That's up to you. Every Spelmanite is different. Like, it's just like, I feel like there's this underlying narrative that Spelmanites are this, Spelmanites are that. Every single Spelmanite is different. We all have our own different attributes. There's not one type of black. Like, let's just say it. It's not one type of black. Therefore, there's not one type of Spelmanite. So, every Spelmanite needs to be okay with herself. That's what I have to say. So, if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below, and please subscribe if you're not already. Please feel free to follow me on all my socials. Yeah, they'll be in the next card. I don't feel like tagging them each, but please feel free to follow me on all of my socials. I'm happy to answer any questions if you're class of 24 and you're looking to talk to somebody. I'm an international studies major, Spanish minor. If anybody's thinking about that, hit me up on Instagram. I love to talk. As you guys can see, I'm still running my mouth. But yes, Next week's video will be this makeup tutorial, so stay tuned for that. 10 a.m. on Wednesday. And I'll see you guys later. I guess that's it. Bye.